taking pictures.
Hello? May I ask what you're doing? You can stop filming right now. We are not going to allow you to film us on state property. You can stop.
All right, guys, welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Let me explain what you're seeing here. This man recording is conducting what's known as a First Amendment audit. A First Amendment audit is a phenomenon that came about a handful of years ago. When my channel was born, there were about 5 or 6 First Amendment auditing channels. Now there are hundreds of channels in and out of the United States. Make sure you guys check out Auditing Britain if you haven't yet. He's out in the UK.
Officer, you're the filthiest cop I've ever seen in my life.
I'm a dog handler, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, I'm
man,
afraid so.
seriously?
Yeah, so I'm filthy.
Is it the dog that does that to you?
Do it, sorry?
Is that the dog that
Pretty
Oh,
much,
it probably
yeah,
jumps on
I've
you
got
and
a puppy,
stuff.
So it jumps up and down.
This video right here is a perfect example of what a First Amendment audit is and why audits are necessary. A couple security guards approach the videographer and make up laws as they see fit. Now, either these two bozos are clueless to people having rights, or they're just tyrants trying to violate people's rights on purpose. Either way, these two are incompetent, plain and simple. This video will show that. This videographer conducts a really good First Amendment audit that educates on civil liberties and easements. There are several kinds of easements, but we're going to pinpoint how easements work so there's no misunderstanding after you've watched the video. All right, folks, let's get right into it.
I'm down here.
We're not on state property.
Okay, is there a reason why you're filming the institution?
Yes,
Why?
because we want to.
Because you want to?
Mm-hmm.
Were you authorized by the Department of Corrections?
Don't need to be authorized.
You're standing on state property
No,
right
I'm not.
now. You are.
No, I'm not. Public easement.
That's
See that road right there?
H-E-R-R-O-N.
This is a public easement. See those utilities right there? That's public. See that sign that you guys posted down there? You posted it on that side.
Is there a reason why you're filming?
Because we want to. We're photographers. That's what we do.
Okay. But we have a public information officer that will allow you to film all you want.
We don't
and
need
authorize
permission.
Everything you do.
We don't need permission.
Well, folks, if what's not forbidden is allowed, then what kind of American would I be if I had to ask for freedom? I'm going to say that again, folks, and repeat after me so you don't forget it. What kind of American would I be if I had to ask for freedom? Folks, freedom should be the topic on every dinner table in every household every night. This is America, folks. The land of the free, remember? Not the land of the feelings. Think about that. Keep watching.
We don't need permission.
Why the conflict?
We just, no conflict. You came out to
What
us.
are you going to use the film for?
For my personal use.
Okay, you cannot film inmates without their permission.
But I am.
Do you have their permission?
Don't need it.
Do you have their written permission?
Don't
to
need
film
it.
Each one of them?
Don't need it.
Do you have my permission?
Don't need yours. You're being audio and video
and if
recorded.
you're going to put that on any social media, you need my permission.
I do not.
Absolutely not.
And if you're audio recording, that actually is against the law.
No, it's not. Not as long as you're being told.
Did you tell me?
I did.
And I'm not approving you to audio record me.
Okay.
I don't care about your approval.
When police officers realize they're wrong, they do one of two things. They either tell you, I'm not here to argue with you, or they'll just turn around and jump on the radio, just like this officer did. Keep watching.
You guys have a nice day. Inside OIC.
We're going to walk down here. It's a government vehicle. Sorry, Chris.
Is this just the men's prison?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the female prison is on the other side. I don't know what you guys are so upset about. It's just cameras. Rules and policies don't apply out here, though. Law applies out here, not rules and policies. Sorry. This is outside your jurisdiction out here.
So that officer, that sergeant over there, got on the radio and said this is not going well, and then went over there to talk.
Yeah, pretty mad. But One basic thing to remember is you cannot trespass the eyes. You know what that means? Whatever I can see from a public easement, I can film. So, sorry you're upset about it. Sorry you don't know what the law is,
Well,
but
I have responsibility to keep this place secure.
understood.
That is
We're not over
that's why
there.
I'm here.
We're not over
And
there.
when we have people doing something that I don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it.
Well, I just told you what we're doing.
I need to ask.
Right on.
I need to find out.
You did
Because I don't know who you are.
You
Okay.
did tell us that we can't film.
No. I
Yeah,
haven't told
actually, you
anything.
did.
You're still filming.
Actually,
still filming.
but you came out and you said that at
I asked you
first.
not to, and I asked you to step off our property.
Well, I'm not on your property.
I haven't stepped on the property.
Fire hydrant, utility poles, not put in by the
I'm
prison.
not out here to create conflict.
Well, then why are you here?
Because you could be filming to set up an escape from.
Oh,
our
really?
institution.
Okay.
How do you want?
Okay.
He's got jokes.
Did you tell
I
the
have concern.
Did you tell that to the Google car when they drove by?
I have concern.
Did you tell that to the Google car when they drove by? Did you stop them and say, "Hey, you're planning an escape. Don't take pictures here"? You didn't. Okay, thank you.
You guys have a nice day.
It is the walk of shame. Yeah, probably. Well, they can wait. You see, you try to flag down that one cop, that cop just kept laughing because he knows what we're doing is legal. Alright guys, I'm going to stop recording for a minute until PD shows up.
All right, folks. Now, I promised I'd get into this whole property line thing, the easements. How does it work? The sidewalk, curb, and possibly utility lines are usually found inside the 12.5 foot area. So if you need to know where the front property line is, go to the middle of the street and measure 25 feet towards your house. That will be your front property line. 25 feet from the middle of the road, folks. I guess nobody taught that to anybody in school, huh? Well, glad you're all here, folks. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Also, go subscribe to Mr. Constitutional. Let him know San Joaquin sent you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you guys on the next video. Peace.